being that the industry was changing and there's not much you could do about it.
Sure.
What gave you that to say, hey, I'm going to put my chips in it and move on?
Sure.
Because that seems like a rare call.
It's, for me...
Because you didn't hit rock bottom.
No, not at all. No, I sold
so many do hit rock, right?
Yeah.
They want to keep
it's death of a salesman. You want to ride that wave. It's great, right? So, you need to know when to get out and move to the next thing, right? So when I was working the Radio Shack thing, and I'm like, well, I need to transition out of this. I left a job making lots of money, signed a 10-year lease, spent my life savings, borrowed money off of my parents, and rolled the dice, and was successful, thankfully. And you just need to know when to get out, right?
Wow.
So I got to the point where I saw the decline. I sold off the existing businesses. I had one left in South Philadelphia, and I started selling real estate. And this actually was a conversation I had with my mother, and she's like, what are you going to do in the next couple of years? I'm like, nothing. I'm kind of hanging out at the salon. Everything's paid for. I'm not making a ton of money, but she's like, yeah, but that's not you. You need to do something else. And I'm like, you're right. I need to focus on something else. And at that time, we were in the real estate boom. Everything was just, people were buying and selling houses left and right. The economy
2010?
Yeah,
11?
yeah, right around there. Yeah, 11-ish. So, maybe 2012. So I saw those. Great times. And I said, you know what? It's a $500 investment. My mother's like, listen, I'll give you the $500 to get your license. I'm like, okay, if you really want to. So she really twisted. I mean, it wasn't a twist of my arm, but she told me to do it. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? I'll make my mother happy, and I'll get my real estate license. I can hang it somewhere. At that point, we had a couple of investment properties. So I said, it'll be good to just even access the MLS.
Yeah.
Right, so,
worth it.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? And I can save on commissions when I sell my houses, or if I buy anything, gives me access to what I need to see to find these opportunities.
August 2012?
That's exactly what it was, because the tanning...
I'm obviously a mind reader.
Yeah, you really are. You did a little bit of research, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I got my license and jumped on board with Every Home. Okay, my friend Tamir Kuznitz's wife, Jen Kuznitz, works with Every Home. She's an agent over there.
Okay.
And he said, why don't you jump on board with with this company? I'm like, well, I think I need to go with a name. Somebody has a presence. Who knows Every Home? What's Every Home? Yeah, there's multiple companies out there, and once you get your license, and anybody that gets their license will realize that as soon as you get your license, you're gonna have 1,000 people calling you and trying to, recruit you. And I'm like, I don't know. I think I should go with one of these big box companies. And I met with the owners of Every Home. Katie, who you met, who's amazing. I love her dearly. And Paul, who's just
their culture is aligned. That's a whole nother conversation.
Beautiful people. I love them dearly, and that's honestly.
So does everyone in
pretty much
the company.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than you talk about a culture,
They're
right?
Very powerful.
Yeah, right. So there's a lot of love going on. There's no competition. We really care about each other.